Hi, it's Emily from Emily Loves Pins. Okay, as you can see, I was not pleased with the way this came out yesterday on the hanging board. So this board I had in my living room, and it had the last year's the After Dark pins on it. So I decided to swap them. And as you can see, I have plenty of room. I might still use the same screws, same little screws to hold these guys on. But this sits in my living room in a place where no one can knock it down. So, and I added Duffy for video purposes. That usually stays in Melanie's room. And I had this other, Mickey trading pin from earlier this year that I thought would go nice. There's plenty of space on this board if I wanted to add more pins from the pin event. There were some other, these 4-pin sets. There were some other pins from those that I wanted. So there's plenty of room on this board for that. But I'm much happier with this. And I will take you in the hall and show you the pins that I took off of this board to make room for this. Okay, so we're back at the hanging board. These are my pins from last year. And I think that they fit better on this board. As you can see, I have a few that aren't from the pin event. These down here, I just really liked them, and I didn't have room for them, with the other villains. That board's kind of full. These are fantasy pins. They glow in the dark. And these are from Pink a la Mode. I just really like them, and I feel like they go with, the whole After Dark villains. And now we have a bunch of other pins, but that's on Melanie's board from this. So I think this works for what I want. And I would be fine flipping this over and, displaying something else on the back when I just feel like changing the seasons. So anyway, I like this a lot better. This definitely works for me. I'll say if you don't like something, just try something else. Try it till you like it. All right, bye.